Hotel California. It was a moonless night. The desert highways stretched out like a black snake under the starry sky. Gabriel, a young traveler seeking answers and fleeing from routine and emptiness in his car, suddenly saw a faint golden light shimmering in the distance. His head grew heavy, and his vision blurred. He needed to stop, though he wasn't sure where he had arrived. As he got closer, he saw an imposing and mysterious building, a mix of luxury and decay, with a flickering sign that read, Hotel California. Without thinking twice, he parked his car in front of the hotel, unable to continue from sheer exhaustion. A woman appeared at the entrance, holding a candelabra. Gabriel heard the sound of a bell in the distance, as if announcing his arrival. This could be heaven or hell, he thought, as the woman guided him inside, her enigmatic smile lighting the way. Inside, the Hotel California was a feast for the senses. Golden walls, endless hallways, and whispering voices seemed to come from everywhere. "Welcome to the Hotel California," the voices said, warm yet terrifying. Gabriel didn't know whether to stay or flee, but something about this held him captive. "Are you looking for a room?" the woman asked. "Yes, just for the night." "I am exhausted," Gabriel replied. "Just one night, Mr. Gabriel?" the woman said as she handed him the key to room 66. Gabriel didn't remember telling her his name, but he was too tired to question it. In his room, Gabriel noticed it was luxurious but old-fashioned. Velvet crimson curtains, crystal lamps, and a bed with white silk sheets seemed like something from another era. Gabriel decided to explore the hotel. In the hotel's lounge, the woman from the door, Tiffany, was waiting for him. Her eyes glimmered with a mix of madness and seduction. "Will you stay?" she asked as a group of people danced around a strange figure, caught in its orbit. "Some dance to remember, others to forget," Tiffany explained as they walked toward the hotel bar. Gabriel tried to unravel the mystery, but everything about Tiffany was a puzzle without a solution. At the bar, Gabriel ordered, "A whiskey, please." The bartender, a burly man with an eye patch, looked at him and replied, "We haven't had whiskey here since 1969, my friend." "What does that mean?" Gabriel asked, confused. The bartender didn't answer, continuing to polish an already clean glass. The unease in Gabriel's chest grew, but before he could say more, Tiffany approached him. "Do you dance?" she asked in a soft, melancholic voice. Without knowing why, Gabriel agreed. They danced in the middle of the lounge. Her perfume was intoxicating, sweet yet sharp, like a mix of honey and burnt wood. As they danced, she whispered in his ear, "We all come here looking for something. And you? What are you looking for, Gabriel?" "I am just passing through," he replied, sensing something was off. "No one is just passing through here," Tiffany said, laughing softly. "You can stay as long as you like, but you can never leave." Gabriel, feeling the danger, let her go and fled. His heart pounded. He realized something strange in the guests' eyes. Their gazes were empty, absent, as if they were no longer real people. The hallway, once lit, was now dark, and every door he tried to open was locked. The walls seemed to move, shifting shape, stretching endlessly. "Where do you think you are going, Gabriel?" said Tiffany's voice behind him. "I want out! I want to leave!" Gabriel shouted, overwhelmed by fear. Tiffany tilted her head. "You can check out any time you like, but you can never leave," she said, her words echoing through the hotel as if every wall repeated them infinitely. Gabriel ran through the corridors, opening doors at random. Each led to more hallways, more doors, without finding an exit. The nights stretched on at the Hotel California. Mirrors covered the ceilings, reflecting distorted images, and pink champagne flowed endlessly. The atmosphere grew heavier. Voices echoed through the night, unrelenting, and Gabriel no longer knew how long he had been there. He saw new faces in the ballroom, new guests, drinking and laughing, who arrived seeking refuge, just like he had. From a distance, Gabriel watched, trapped inside a painting, trying to communicate, knowing they would be the next. One night, Gabriel summoned the strength to escape. He ran through the endless hallways, searching for the exit. Finally, he reached the front door, but Tiffany stopped him with a phrase that froze his blood. You can check out anytime you like, but you can never leave. At that moment, Gabriel woke up at the wheel on the same desert highway. The light from the Hotel California shone again in the distance. Was it a dream? A memory? As he drove toward the light, Gabriel realized he was now part of the cycle. The Hotel California wasn't a place, but a state of the soul, a prison of the mind from which he could never escape.